I've got some happy mail to share, and then I'm going to do something I've never done before on camera. Actually, I've never done it before because I've never had a little printer for my photos before. I'm going to do a page up in my personal journal with pictures and whatnot and all the fun things. Welcome to my channel. This is Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media. I did a scrap swap, which is in the Facebook group Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artists. And I will link that. Well, it's always linked below, to be honest. So if you ever are wondering about that particular Facebook group and want to check it out, you can. I did a scrap swap with Lisa Mingus. I'll also link her channel below. She's making it with Minglet. And I think she said her postman got a real laugh. He got a real chuckle out of it when she sent this out. So yeah, that's the envelope that she sent it all in. And then these are the scraps she sent. And then she will probably do a video once she gets my scraps. And then this is not a scrap, it's a full page. But she uses her, you know, all the bits from her prescriptions. You know, you get these papers. And she braiders on them and gel prints on them and just uses them in her art, which is a great idea. I have a lot of them. Between my son's insulin and my stuff, we've got tons. And deli paper. I think I sent her some deli paper and then she gel plate printed on it and sent it back to me because it says, back to you. Oh, and this is cool. This is just like, I think it's some kind of packing paper, or I know I've seen these in the bottom of pizza boxes and stuff like that. So that is really fun. And a coffee filter with inks and whatnot. And let's see, some of these have notes. Oh, using Judy P stencils. Miss you, Judy. Judy P is a lovely lady that was in our Facebook group who sadly passed away. So that's very special. Let's see. Crepes. Oh, that's cool. So she did some sgraffito or some rubbings using some stencils, I think. And the crepes. They're kind of waxy feeling, but I guess that, oh, and a pharmacy bag. I can do something with that. In fact, I'll put that to the side in case I want to use it. Ooh, some wallpaper and some napkins. That guy's fun. Gray's vodka. And then this is fun texture. I wonder if I could get some color on that before. I don't know if I could. Oh, inks maybe. Because that is just fun texture. And this fun napkin here. And this lovely scrap right here. I did not do a video of the scraps I sent her because I know that she will probably do one when she gets them. So that was my scrap swap from Lisa. And then, I don't know if you guys noticed in the comments below when I did my haul after my trip, I had some fabric and, what's her name? And Kristina asked she asked about it, and I said I would do a swap, and she went a little overboard with her swap. I just sent her the fabric and a few things, and then I got her package. I'm like, ooh, maybe I should have sent more. That's okay. But she said she had fun curating this while watching videos. So I always love me some of this kind of stuff. I don't know if this is paper or fabric, but it's going to be awesome on the gel plate. Let's see, these were from Lisa. Oh, I was thinking of using that in my thing. That's why that's there. Okay, so that is really cool. And then this piece of lace, which looks like it's been inked and stuff, that will be fun to use. And some shiny bling. That'll be fun using in layers. And also got some napkins from her. Some very colorful napkins. And some cute little envelopes. I wonder if I can make a mini journal out of these. I think those are like coin envelopes. So they're just, you can see they're coin envelopes, right? I don't know. They seem, yeah. They're cute little coin envelopes. And I'm thinking, tiny journal. Also some wallpaper from her as well. Isn't that cool? These would be great as pages. And some cute doggies. Alright, that one reminds me of Sweetie a little bit. Alright, we'll hold that one out for my... Because Sweetie is, when I gram sit, Sweetie is the dog that I kind of dog sit for. I also dog sit. And I got a nice little present from Sweetie. Reverse, okay, so, oh, that's just from the, but it's cool. It's got that number right there, which is cool. And some book pages. We got some German and some, tell me if you know what this is, because I'm not sure. And Asian, Japanese, Korean, not sure. I don't know. So, book pages, which is always fun to have. And then all this was wrapped in this because, yes, I looked at this and then I came and showed you because I had to get permission first. But these are some cool pieces. I don't know if they are from a shindy rug. They almost feel like they could be, but, you know, they still were cool. And some fun pieces of fabric. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And, oh, I feel like I could add to this one, too. I think this might be, no, I think she just drew little hearts on there. So that's cute. And this has a dark navy blue background. You know, I like navy blue. This would make a really fun summer journal cover. And then here's a quilt square. Put that to the side too. And this was fun, the chevron with all the rainbows. And then little bunny. Like, I could even, like, embroider that maybe. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. And feathers. I don't have feathers, so that is super helpful. That'll have to go in my stuff. And then this is the card she made. Isn't that nice? She's got some gel printing on that. And then some nice little goth napkin and some texture paste, some crackly texture paste, a nice little tree, and some texture, which I can use on my gel plate. And this paper, like what I have from Cheryl that I forgot to use in the How Do You Do project. So I still have more of that plus this. I don't know where they get it, but it's really cool. And this piece here with the flower on it is cool, and more wallpaper. I love that wallpaper. Another piece of this. And this, I think I had a couch that was very similar to this print, just with maybe darker colors. And then there's this coffee dyed vellum, and looks like some inked and maybe coffee dyed, just probably instructions. I don't know, it has everything except English, so, you know, it doesn't really matter. Some phone book pages, and ink paper, and some letters. I'm going to hold that out to the side, and a nice big piece of corrugated cardboard, so then I can cover the whole gel plate if I want to, which is very cool, or make lines. And last but not least, I actually did not look in here, so this will be me seeing all this for the first time. Aww. So I've got some, oh, this is like a little package that she maybe put together or something. It's got little blue pieces in it and some sequins, blue and green. A little cluster. Well, it could be a cluster. Little pieces that could be made into clusters. Little die cut. Piece of dictionary that's been sprayed. Another piece of sprays and sewing. Aw, cute little bee with the flower and some more flowers to play with, and a piece like, see? You can see what they are. A frame. Actually, might want to gel plate print that one. Victory Canary Songster. Cute little buffalo. Do 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 do. 1/2 cent each. That's cute. Little bee with the flowers and the hearts and the birds. All right, I'm gonna hold those out because I might use those. Is there another bee flower? No, but oh my word! I'm trying to say bird. That's really cute. Some lace and some, I forget what this little banner lace. I don't know what else you'd call it. Somebody probably knows, and they'll say in the comments. And just some fun little trims. Fun trims. Little owl. And little flowers. I'm going to keep those flowers out too. Oh, little Russian doll. Like little Russian dolls. I learned, well, I took Russian in high school. I don't know if I learned it, but that was the language that I did in high school. We could choose French or Russian, and apparently I wanted, well, actually we got to try them both in 8th grade. So we had like half a semester of French and half a semester of Russian, and I guess I liked Russian better, so that's why I picked it. Because I could have picked French, and then I would have been able to speak with my grandparents who spoke French because they lived up in Maine and were missionaries. So they sometimes went up into Canada and North Maine where people spoke French. So, and some fun, oh my goodness. Whale tail tabs. And another little, see, it's got, I think it's little strips that she's then cut down and inside of an envelope. These are all super cute. Polka dots, I love polka dots. So she did all these little collage strips and then, you know, fussy cut them. Fussy cut them? No, she used her punches. Oh, polka dots. That must be some packaging, so that's cool. You can use your, so when you're doing your cutting die cuts, you got lots of options as to, for your things. Alright. Just holding these out in case I want to use them for something. Oh, and I ordered some fine line applicators off of Amazon. And got myself fallen leaves and Chianti because I didn't have like a reddish permanent one that works well. So we'll see how those do. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull out these. I may have to, I don't have permission to show other people's pictures. So I may have to cover some of those. I think Sweetie will be fine. I think I can show her. Where'd my pictures go? I had them in this pile. I swear I had them. Oh well, I'll just remember when I get to the pictures to I won't remember. That's the, oh, here they are. Alright, so, yeah, like Graham, I don't really have permission to show her picture. I don't have permission to show Nathan's picture either, but I'm not going to worry about that. That's my son, Nathan. He's got very, very... Well, I forgot to, okay, he's got very, very long hair, long curly hair, and it's always a mess. And then there's my other sons, and that's Joel's girlfriend, and I'm only covering her face because, well, fine, there you go, there's Andrea. She'd probably rather I cover that part anyway. She's so cute. That's his girlfriend. Alright, so now I've shown people I'm probably not allowed to show. Don't tell them. She'll find out when if she still watches me. I don't know if she still watches me or not. Oh, phew. Okay, for a second, I thought my foot for a second, I thought the cord was not on my foot of my sewing machine. And I was like, oh no, what did I do? No, it's all good in the neighborhood. So yeah, that's Sweetie. She's so cute. I have another picture of Graham here that I was going to use too. Alright. I don't do anything in order. Ooh, this page right here looks good because it's blue. So, except for the first part of her signature. Or the, well, see, blue is Graham's favorite color. If I do that, I have something in the pocket. Or maybe that. I don't know. This one's not as easy to work in because it doesn't lay super flat. But that's okay. So, let's see. While I was up there, the lilacs were blooming, and I had done this. And let's see. So I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of tear this out here. I hope you're all doing well. I figured I'd just kind of do a page or two that has some things from May. And if I don't have, now that I have my little printer, it's some people are going to ask. It's an HP Sprocket is what Barb decided to have Sweetie give me. Also, we always, oh, that's the reason I left out these birds, because Graham always has the bird, well, she usually has a bird feeder, but she definitely has a hummingbird feeder and the Orioles feeder. I know that's not an Oriole or a hummingbird, but, you know, it's a bird. And it's one of my aunt's stamps. So, in the book that they gave me to use in my stuff, so I thought that might be nice to use on here. And I'm going to try not to overthink things too much. Oh, and then my great-grandma's favorite colors were blue and yellow. Hey, I could totally have this page be like the monthly, the colors from the Maker's Creative collab. That seems to be where we're headed. Because I've got the lemon yellow, the spring green, and the lilac. Like literally lilacs. Okay, let's do that. Okay, this is now the color combo. That could be part of it. They got their deck done. Those don't go with the colors. Oh, there's little bits of purple in here. Well, purpley, sort of. Not exactly, but gonna have it there anyway. And then this was a piece that I got when I was at the antique stores up there. So I just kind of want to grab a piece of that. This I could use as a tag. Oh, and then, oh, see, Graham and I usually have breakfast in the morning. And these were on the envelopes that my aunt gave me. So those might be fun. And I was thinking of doing like a patchwork, but that doesn't work if I don't use those. Let's see. Oh, and then I have also this iris, which I thought would be pretty. So, if I'm gonna be strictly do the colors for the Maker's Color. And the Makers of Mixed Media Art and Artist Facebook group, we have a color challenge, suggestion, just something fun to do. So, that's what I'm just gonna start gluing. If I don't start gluing stuff down, I will hem and haw all freaking day about it. So I'm just gonna put down a base and get some things on the page. I'm thinking a double spread, because even if I just want to like write about the trip, because I was for 2 weeks I was up in oh, that needs to go over here because I don't like a bird facing off the page. Put some color in between there. This is going to go down here. Oh, I should have printed the picture of me. I have a picture of me. I'll have to print it. I'll leave a space for it. With the view, the deck view behind me. Which might be fun. Oh, that's kind of fun. I'm just going to stick that right on there. Oh, I could make it a flip so I could write underneath it, but that's alright. Or I could have made it a pocket. That would have been... Actually, I'll make it a pocket. Hold on. I just need a piece of cardstock. Just put that on a piece of cardstock and we will turn that into a pocket. Why not use Grandpa's scissors? I was at Grandpa's house. I mean, he don't live there no more because he did, but you know, I can be silly about that now because now it's been, well, he was in his 80s and he was blind and deaf pretty much, but we still miss him. We loved him. He was a sweetheart. He died in 2019. I got glue all over the front of this, I think. All right, so this is going to be a pocket. Well, it's going to be a tuck spot because I'm only going to glue on the two sides. On this side and the bottom. And then a trick somebody told me is, well, I guess they heard it from Gail, who probably heard it from somebody, is when you're drawing your glue, you're gluing here and look at the corner at the other end, and that will help you do a little bit of a straighter line. I mean, it did for me there, so there's that. There is no right way and no wrong way to journal. Well, right way. There's no wrong way to journal. You just make it fun for you. That's the important thing, I think. That's just my opinion. What do I know? I know plenty, but not everything. So see, now this will be really cute in that pocket. I'm just going to shave a little bit off the top. Am I going to shave a little bit off the top? If I, oh, actually put it away. It's hard to find things when you put them away, just saying. So I'm just going to take a little bit off the top, and then I'm just gonna make it a tag. You know how you do. Tag with a very steep. And then I can journal on the back. And I can even put pictures on the front. I don't know if I want to put pictures on the front of the tag or put them on the page itself. Let's see. Don't want to kind of like stick that there. See, that is more red than purple. I don't know if I care or not. Where did the lilac go? I lost the lilac. There it is. So this is one of the things I did while I was up there, is I kind of used my aunt's alcohol markers and drew in one of the books they gave me, and did use some of her stamps to get some stamping in there. And I'm just gonna kind of tuck that in there as far as I can, and then there we go. This binding on, this is one of the first journals I made. Oh, I actually have a picture of the first journals I made. I don't remember if I put them in my community tab or not. I know I put them on Instagram and Facebook. I should put them in my community tab. That would just be too many numbers, wouldn't it? Well, they're little numbers. They're 2 different size numbers. It's fine. You can do that, lady. But first, let's just grab a purpley lilac. Where's... Well, that's a darker purple. Where's more of a lilac? Middle lavender. Oh, here we go. There's shaded lilac. Legit lilac here. I'm just going to ink that. So, when you're doing the color challenge, there's no rules. You can do it however you want. Okay, I think there was too much dark on there. Now I'm getting it on my ink, and that's not so great, but it's going to look a little more gray probably than purple. Yeah, so you could use inks, paints, papers, collage, just with the colors if you want to. Forget to do this side maybe. I'm just going to use this because the other thing is just too dirty. It's not quite the same purple as what's there though, because I've got kind of a darker purple here and a bluer purple. We don't care. We're just putting it in. Let's stop caring so much about it, Darcy. Come on. It's not that big a deal. It's only paper. I mean, really, it's not going into a museum. It's just a memory. And then I'll also have the memory of, oh, that's what our color combo was. There we go. And I might even leave that sticking out the top, because why not? It's kind of fun. Alright, and we always look at birds, but no, I don't want to use that bird. That is a spring green, isn't it? I could even frame him over here. But before I do that, I will take this little script stamp here in that darker purple, which I just had 2 seconds ago and probably won't be able to find in my drawer now. Did I put it in the drawer? I don't know. I don't know what I did. Do I have like a permanent purple? Not in there. Oh, I know where I have a purple. Hee hee. Aren't you glad you just came here to look at purples all day? Ooh, there's this lavender too. There's this lavender. I think I like the lavender better. But I think I wanted something darker. Where's my plum? Eggplant. Eggplant. Aubergine. I'm going to go for a dark. Like if you took lilac and added black to it, you might get aubergine. And I just realized I probably need to go get the mail. I heard it come in. Just gonna go ahead and get some script on here, just to add a little bit of interest to that frame, and then maybe even ink it a little bit. And I think I will frame that little birdie. I could even color him yellow. So I got my car. I'm very happy. I like it. It's a 2020 Kia Sportage. And of course my husband was like all stressed out. He's like, you paid too much for it. But I don't know where he was looking, because when I was looking I was like, no, we're at the low end. I think we're good. So yeah. I think I will try to make a little note about where this frame came from, because it came from Kristina. And now, just because I'm using a frame doesn't mean I have to put it directly on the bird perfectly framed, you know? Also, it's springtime, right? So I kind of want to add some of this stamp because it reminds me of frog eggs. And then I need to print out a picture of me on the deck too. So I've got, oh, this is the first journal. I'll try to put a picture up on my community tab if I haven't already. That was the first journal I ever made. I've dissected it since then. So, yeah, it's gone. Ooh. Oh, that's got like the spring, it's not quite the same green. It's more olivey green, I guess. Out of all those little boxes my aunt made me, and I was like, All right, where's, oh, these guys having coffee, because Graham and I have breakfast together, so I like that. So I'm gonna, and then my aunt gave me those, so that's fun. And then we're gonna put Sweetie right on here somewhere. Just gonna, am I gonna cut any of that off? Nope. She finally came, and I finally got her to, in the bed with me so that she would sleep at night and be happy. She loves being in the bed, but she does not love being picked up. And that was last year when I was there. She just paced all night and slept in the chair and paced and slept in the chair. And then I came home and got a car, so maybe we'll just go. And that is very similar to the rental that they gave me. So I'm just going to go ahead and, oh, that's my car. Took a picture of my car, yeah. I did not do the bow and picture thing like they do at CarMax, but I did do that. And then this was Graham's very first time sitting on the deck of their brand new deck. It didn't even have a, it did not even have a whatchamacallit on it yet. Just need to cover her face, just I don't have permission. It didn't even have a railing on it yet, but we sat out there that one day and that was fun. Okay. And I will write on, oh, what I should have done probably is just back this a little bit with, I'm just going to take a piece of paper here so that I have room to put things, so it'll stick over there and stick there, and I still have room for that to poke out. Oh no, I'm covering, oh there she is, she peeks out there. She peeks out a little bit. Alright, and then also because I had done the on like May 1st or 2nd, I did your journal journey, and I talked about my journals, and since this was my very first journal, I thought I would go ahead and stick that in here somewhere. I could do a whole other page for it, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just put it back here and make a little note about it being my first journal and doing the your journal journey that Barbara at 49 Dragonflies tagged me in, which was pretty cool to get tagged by Barbara. Even if it was just because, it might have just been because I had been in contact with her, so I was on her mind about the stencils that I sent her and she's shown and been playing with, and it's kind of exciting to see people use your stencils, whether it's her or Gail or Tammy, which is Tutu's Halle, or the big channel, small channel, doesn't matter. I get excited every time I see people using my stencils and stamps and whatnot. So, or Ceri has all my flower stamps, which is cool. Okay, let's see. I was tagged by Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. No, it was my, my journal journey. These pics are of my, I know, sorry, I should just fast forward through this. I don't think I'm gonna edit though. My first journal I made. And I watched it. It's actually my very first video. And then put following tutorial by Gail's tutorial. Gail Gustinelli would be. So there you go. And so if you're wondering what to do with your tags, that's one thing you can do. I mean, I have it hidden behind there, but it's still there when I want to look at it. Okay, why does that seem... Oh, it's the paper behind it is not glued down quite as well as it could have been. Oh well. So it's getting stuck on that. And it's kind of late for me to do much about it. Just wanted to go down. Oh, there we go. Down a little more and over. But oh, you know what? We'll just do this. There's sweetie. There's sweetie. All right, so do I want to add anything else? I don't know. I can always add something over time. But your journal page and your personal journals, they don't even have to have any writing. Although I do. Oh, I don't have my thing on. This was April 30th to May 13, Massachusetts trip to stay. Let's see, I might write a little more on the page here and there, but I don't want, oh, this was 2024. It might be nice if I put the year, because this journal is, there's no chronological order to it. It's just what I, when I want to put things down. So there we go. That's simple. Just glue some stuff down, write some stuff down, add some pictures. I'm liking my sprocket. Some pictures come up better than others. I'm gonna guess that, that just is mine. I'm not really great at picture taking. That's why that one's not as fantabulous. But these came out pretty good. I have another picture of Graham on the deck since they put the railing too somewhere, and I'll add that in. So yeah, hope you guys have a delightful day. Hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you in the next, oh, that's right, I was going to add some. I'll see you in the next video. I'm just going to add a little bit of, I don't think this is the right green. You know what? It doesn't have to be the right green. It's going to be similar to one of the greens in here. We got a few greens. I just wanted some little froggy eggs, because we also have frog and toad there, so why not? And I like to overlap patterns. They just remind me of frog eggs. They're not frog eggs. They're just cute little swirlies, but, I like them. All right. I'm leaving for good this time. I got to go work in my studio and get that taken care of. It's a mess in here. All right, have a delightful day, guys. Love you. Just pretend that's me and Graham. There's my new car. He's so cute. Oh, I should a bird. All right, I will find a hummingbird and put that on there later. Bye, guys.